Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am the Grand Cat and welcome to another Duel Links video. Today we're going to be doing the Tag Duel Tournament and we're going to be trying to get these special playmats as well. So what we need to do is destroy 20 monsters in Tag Duels, perform 6 Pendulum Summons, perform 6 Fusion Summons, perform 6 Link Summons and summon 40 monsters in Tag Duels, and that will get us all of the different playmats. So let's jump right into it. I went through a few different ways of doing fusions, and I thought it's been a long time since I played Fluffles, so let's try and reuse Fluffles, relearn how to play that once again. So let's jump right in. We know how the turn progression works, but if anyone doesn't, you can just pause the video there. And we're up against Weevil and Rex. And we're going to play it on hard. The National Championship final combo. Of course, Weevil and Rex were in the finals of the Japanese National Championship in the second episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, now I need to remember how this all works. Okay, so we don't have the toy vendor yet. Nothing searches as the toy vendor. So we can fuse, but we don't have the... Okay, we're going to normal summon. Oh, we can get anything, right, okay. And it's these that we discard from our hand, except toy vendor. So that's what we're going to do. I'm slow remembering how this works. So I've forgotten what exactly it is that I do here, but... I'm going to go for this one since we're not destroying anything just yet. Wait, actually. I want to discard this. Because we can now activate the effect of the wings in the drop zone. Okay, it's all coming back to me very, very slowly. So what one do I want now? I feel like it doesn't tremendously matter. But I'll take an Edge Sabers just in case. Because we want to activate the effect of this to get a polymerization. So I think it's you that I want to go for. Now we have one invincible Sabertooth. And that doesn't help us in any way, so I'm not going to bother doing that. Now let's see what Yugi wants to do. No, we've got back the Dark Magician. Multiple Dark Magicians. Now remember this thing being... Okay, it's not quite as bad as what I expected it to be. I don't think there's anything I can do with this. Although I can just make it just a link summon. So we're going to do... yes, we have to. We're going to do this purely for the sake of summoning our link summons as well. I don't think anything else particularly matters there. So I think we're just going to declare attacks. And there we go. So we did 2 fusions and 1 link summon. Sora is of course fully maxed out because I did use them back in the day. Our next opponents, are Taya and Solomon Moto. Yes, we know how the lottery works, but we have to click on it. And we're going to go for hard once again. Okay, so we now have 2 toy vendors. If we had the dog, we'd be able to search the wings, but unfortunately don't, so I think we're just going to go with what we've got. Well, let's normal summon this so we can just get ourselves an additional polymerization. I'm just going to use it. I think we'll go for this one. Yeah, we only need the one. And then we show polymerization once again. And into this little guy. Unfortunately, we don't have 3 of them. But it does create 2 fusions. I've forgotten what his effect is. What is his effect? Oh, right, yeah, you get special summon a frightful monster. Yes, okay. I forgot about that part. That makes things slightly better. Makes me activate this. Now we could do a link summon here, but it would be rather wasteful, so we're just going to win the match. So that was 4 fusions we've done. We only need to do 2 more fusions. And the semi-final is... oh, apparently we are being challenged, so let's go ahead and do that. It is Jack Atlas and Yusi. So we can do 2 more fusions here, then we can maybe think about switching over to pendulums. Okay, so let's do this. And we're going to get the bear. We're going to use the effect of the bear. Activate. And let's fuse. I guess we're just going to use this thing. And we're going to use the wings so we can get the wings in the drop zone. Or in the graveyard. So we can activate the wings. I think our next one is going to have to be you, because we don't have anything that allows us to fuse. And we're going to have to wait until the following turn before we're able to actually do anything, unfortunately. We can make a link summon, but I'm just going to choose not to, I think. Now we shall see what Yugi does. See if he wins the match on this turn or not. There's going to be a lot of Dark Magician summoned. Because that is exactly what this deck does. Yeah, that is enough to win the game. So we still need to do one more fusion because we only did one fusion there. And now we're against Joey and Mai. The Warrior Alliance. I wonder if Mai's going to be using our Amazons instead of our Harpies. So they are all warriors. Joey, of course, tends to use warriors, along with a variety of different luck-based cards. Well, that's that's not the best hand we've ever had. Let's go ahead and open with this. I think we will go for a Frightful Bear. Just for something different. I can activate this, but it's going to do an awful lot, and we're just going to pass. Dark Magician we've already seen the animation for, so we'll just skip that. I think that's going to be enough. And there we go. And that was our 6th fusion, which means we can now move on to something else. And the final is going to be Kaiba and Mokuba, but we are going to change our deck over since we've now done our 6 fusions. And let's go to... Well, unfortunately we can't use the Mark III Odd Eyes because... Well, let me just show you. This was the deck that I was using before, and both the Dragon Pit Magician and Pendulum Call have both been reduced to 3, so we can't use that any longer. So we're going to have to move along to the Mark II, which was the previous version, which should still be fine. Use a lot of X's, there's no Link monsters in here. Let's just throw in a Link monster, shall we? Proxy Dragon would be fine, because those are... No, actually it doesn't need to be a Proxy Dragon. Let's just go for filter. Let's take a look at Link monsters very quickly. Well, this is 2 Pendulum monsters. No, we're not always guaranteed to have Pendulum monsters. That's a little bit difficult to summon. No, we won't have Cyberse monsters. We could have a Code Talker. Okay, Code Talker it is then. Just as a way to get additional Link summons. Then let's just jump in. The KC deck, of course, both of them from Kyber Corp, not from Curtain Cosplay. Right, interesting. So let's Pendulum Scale this. And this one. We're going to activate this effect. We're going to choose to destroy the Odd Eyes to add an Odd Eyes from our deck to our hand. And we will Pendulum this, and then we shall Pendulum summon. And there's the Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon itself. And we're not going to use the effect, because this effect would be pretty bad. And... you know what, yeah, we will. Just for the sake of making a Link summon. Then yes, we shall activate the effect. And from our deck... I think it's going to be this guy we're going to activate. So that we can Pendulum summon that in the following turn, and then we can get everything from 1 to 8 stars. Assuming that Yugi doesn't just fill the entire field here, which is a very distinct possibility. Thankfully he did not. Okay, and we can do some things now. So I think this time we will go for this. And we shall banish this face down card. we can go for a Photon Bouncer. I know that we don't have to do XYZ summons, but... Not sure why I did that, but... And there we go. Oh. Seems that Yugi wasn't quite happy that I was ruining his tag plans. Although he is now pendulum summoning. Ah, that's the Dark Magician girl. I don't think Kaiba's going to be too happy that Mokuba was the one that lost there. And we got this little card as well. Now Yugi will give us our congratulations winning speech. And we can now set the partner to manual, and we can also change our tag partner as well. The next route has now been unlocked. And there we are. So, before we end up this video, let's go and claim our prizes. So we did perform 6 fusion summons, which gets us this playmat of Jaden and Chaz. We have also claimed 3 pendulum summons. You know what, I'm just going to click receive all, because that takes quite a while. We've also done 3 fusion summons, and we've summoned 20 monsters in tag duels. So we need to destroy quite a few more monsters. We need to destroy 14 more of them. We need to perform 3 more pendulum summons. We need to perform 4 more link summons, and then we just need to summon another 9 monsters in tag duels, and that will be that taken care of. Let's just claim those as well. And there we go. So that is going to be it for part 1 of this video. In the next part, we are going to be doing the second tag tournament, which will probably also be using the pendulum deck to go alongside it. So we can try and finish those off. There we go, there is what round 1 is going to be, a little sneak preview. So join us in the next video, whenever that goes up, probably tomorrow. Maybe I'll start staggering these so they go up once every couple of days. But it will go up eventually, and if you want to see when that goes up, then all you have to do is give me a like, share and subscribe. And if you are subscribed, make sure you click that notification icon so you can see when more of these glorious little videos go up. And we shall see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.